Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to race 3 here at Rockingham Speedway, Rockingham, North Carolina. 32 cars this time, so more than the other two races. And yeah, those are your stories. Yeah, quite a bit of tension there with the starting lineup right here. Ankrum on pole alongside Tammy Smith. Timmy Hill, the Intimidator, alongside Tim Richmond, making his, I think this is his debut. Then we have Daniel Hemrick alongside Spencer Gallagher of Sigma Performance Services. DJ Kennington alongside Dean Thompson. Then we have Blaine Perkins for Jordan Anderson Racing right alongside JJ Yaley. Points leader Jimmie Johnson alongside Travis Pastrana. Spencer Boyd alongside Chris Wright, who's on concussion watch. Now we went through the stories really fast. It's, pause and read if you have to. Mason Massey alongside Kyle Weatherman. I don't know how I almost butchered that. Cletus McFarlane and Frankie Muniz. Todd Gillen and Haley Deegan of AM Racing. Then we have Dawson Cram driving for his own team alongside Tony Bringer of GMS Racing. Teammate to Jimmie Johnson. Chase Purdy alongside Corey LaJoy. Then we got Garrett Smithley making his debut alongside BJ McLeod. Smithley driving for SS Greenlight, by the way. Parker Kliegman alongside Mike Snyder, another teammate of Jimmie Johnson. Eric Almirola of Joe Gibbs Racing, right next to Brett Holmes. And then round out the field is Will Kimmel and Cody Ware. Now let's take a look at the point standings coming into this race, as we're only 2 races in, so but already quite a difference there. Dean Thompson 13 points behind, Dawson Cram 29 points behind. Like, it's quite a difference already, but we have to see if Jimmie Johnson will be able to get away with it. Only time will tell. Let's get to the race. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so 40 laps. Halfway is going to be lap 20, top 5 at the end, at halfway. Gets the bonus points. You know the drill at this point. Taylor Ankrum leads them to the green flag here. Tim Richmond, that small team on the road to. And look at that, green flag racing. Chevy front row, I forgot to mention that actually. And Timmy Hill already up to second. How did he manage that? Hemrick's up to third. Wait, no. Well, he's about to get third. Not yet, though. Have to wait and see. But Tyler Ankrum off to the sunset. Look at him go. And that McAnally machine. Dude is just blitzing fast right now. Timmy Hill is trying to catch him. Excuse me, throw again. And they're 3 wide going into turn 3. What on earth? Almost 4 wide. Yeah, Spencer Boyd. Freedom Racing Enterprises. Up to, where is he? Like third, about 6? There's Blaine Perkins. Where did Blaine Perkins come from? He's making moves now. Blaine Perkins up to third already. I didn't even notice him in the top 10 at the start. He is moving fast right now. Jimmie Johnson's kind of stuck in 5th. Have to wait and see what comes of it. I mean, he still has, even now, still, it would still be a considerable lead over second place in points. Daniel Hemrick trying to get by, and Hill stuck on the high side. Oh, boy. So, Ankrum's on his own right now. Perkins got all the way up to second. I don't know how. But, man, Hemrick's third. Hill just got passed by Johnson. There is a lot of activity going on in the back there. I think Spencer Boyd lost a few spots. This is the last time we saw him. Just looking at the background. Johnson, man. And Jimmie Johnson, basically the one man the ship in GMS Racing. I mean, it's got Gallagher's name on it, but essentially, Jimmie Johnson's the main guy in charge. Essentially team captain of the 3-car squad. Oh, geez, JJ Yaley almost turned him. I was kind of blinking there, so I kind of missed it, but it looked like Yaley almost turned Johnson out of turn 4. Which, to be fair, when you look at Rockingham's track layout, it's like turns 3 and 4, at least turn 4 feels a little bit more abrupt. Somewhat. Yeah, turn 4 would feel a bit more abrupt compared to the rest of the track. So, yeah, I've looked in the background. Had already been a couple of close calls there. and Cletus McFarland in that number 30 Dodge. Honestly, I think they're the only two Dodges in the field right now. But yeah, it was open to anyone, but Nitro Performance Services, team between him and Travis Pastrana, are pretty much the only only takers for Dodge. It's still available to whoever other team wants it, but I don't know the details on that one. So for now, just two Dodges, kind of a mixed bag in results, but you know they've been trying. They've been trying. And Blaine Perkins has been tracking down Tyler Ankrum. Ankram's led every single lap so far, but like Blaine Perkins, he's on the catch up. Tim Richmond, oh boy, they're 3 wide. Oh jeez! Gillen and Hemrick hit the wall. Oh my gosh, I figured because Gillen went 2 wide. Oh jeez, oh no. Kennington hit the apron. They're 4 wide. Oh jeez. That was a close call. Yeah, they went up 4 wide there. I don't know how that happened. But that was dangerous. That could have led to a lot of that. Oh jeez. Well, oh snap, Kimmel. Someone pushed Cody Ware up into Will Kimmel. Oh my gosh. Okay, things are starting to get a bit out of hand here. Some guys are losing control. Everyone else is trying to get around them, but they're going like 3, 4 wide. Okay, they seem to have calmed down. They seem to have spread out a bit more. It's honestly a good sign if you I don't know. Because it's been quite the wreck fest for the first 2 races of the Craftsman Super Series. So, you know, I don't know. It's a bit more relieving. Bit more of a relief to see that they've actually been able to get a race in. Oh, geez, Richmond grazed the wall. But yeah, when Gillen smacked the wall like that, oh my gosh. Yeah, when Timmy Hill smacked the wall like that, that was just violent. Yeah, Tony Brininger in the 42. Got to mention there, but yeah, she's the other driver for GMS Racing. And oh, speaking of GMS, oh my gosh. I think that was Spencer Gallagher in the 24. Driver for Sigma Performance Services. What? Like, what? I don't know why he hit the wall. I think they're trying to stay like off each other when going 3 wide, but like the guy up top keeps hitting the wall. That was let's go. I'm trying to think back to that crash. Not crash. I'm trying to think back to when Todd Gillen hit the wall at 4. That looks more violent than I thought it would be. I thought a crash was about to happen, like a full-blown big one. But yeah, by the way, Blaine Perkins somehow got the lead from Tyler Ankrum, so Perkins tracking down Ankrum actually eventually paid off, but now he's got to hold him off for the rest of the race, because at the pace we're going, like these guys might just keep it green the whole way through. I don't know. Then again, there might be a crash eventually. I don't know. They're not that. I feel like they're not that lucky. But I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like they're not that lucky. And Tyler Ankrum is just catching. You look like he's trying to catch him back. And Cletus McFarland's in third. Wait a minute. McFarland got up to 3rd. McFarland and Thompson. Thompson won Nazareth, which under a caution. Sucked to see, but like it was a really big crash with I think 2 to go. And they got Perkins trying to catch him, man, but they're just no luck. Just no luck. And Ankrum is right there. Out of turn 4. He seems to have some sort of run building up, but he's got I don't know. It's going to be hard to figure out. And Dean Thompson gets by Cletus McFarland. And there, yeah, the rest of the field is just spread out. For the most part. Seems to be going well. And, oh, wait. Spencer Gallagher's on pit road. Blaine Perkins. And just like that. And yeah, lap 20, there's a top 5. Yep, Dean Thompson getting 3 points. Corey LaJoy in 5th. I didn't notice that. For Rickware Racing, Corey LaJoy got 1 bonus point. Which, honestly, I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but remember, when it comes to those halfway bonus points, like, they could play a big factor into the championship. Especially when it's a full season of points. Like, you gotta, like, they gotta be vigilant. And, oh, caution is out. Not sure what it's for. And Spencer Gallagher finally getting out pit road. Not sure what it's about. Oh, snap! Well, Jimmie Hill might have something to say about it. The man who was running top 10 throughout the race, or at least throughout the start of it, what happened? Oh, man, he was losing spots over and over. Oh, he smacked the wall. Oh, no! He smacked the wall off 4 and bounced off Chris Wright. That one, yeah, that one's not really on Chris Wright. Jimmie Hill just a bit too washed up the track. Off the wall, yeah, I told you that was an obscure angle. Oh, jeez. That has to suck for Jimmie Hill, man. He was running great in this race. But he just fell out the top 5 as the race progressed. And then that look how far back he is to the leaders. Yikes, man. Alright, here we go for a restart. And I guess some pit cycles came into play because Hailie Deegan is suddenly the leader. So, not sure about that. But Spencer Gallagher is multiple laps down. That's why he's restarting on the inside lane. Here goes the only lap card. No DNF so far. Everyone's still in this race, even Jimmie Hill. But he could tell Hill's gonna be off pace here. The rest of this race, pretty much. Hopefully not too much. Oh my gosh, Deegan just washed up the track. She is dropping like a fly. What on earth? She is losing all sorts of positions. And holding up Blaine Perkins in the process. Perkins is dropping. Oh my goodness. Dude, what? That was a terrible restart by Hailie Deegan. Just holding up Blaine Perkins, who's been... Man, all that hard work from Perkins just gone. From Deegan bottling the restart. What on earth? Kyle Weatherman there. Trying to get by J.J. Elliott. Top 5 is just driven off to the sunset. Parker Kligerman of Henderson Racing. Part-time team there. The top 5 is gone. They're like single file. They're all in a league of their own. Corey LaJoie's up to second throughout all that restart chaos. Now Jimmie Johnson basically in 5th. This will help with his points lead pretty much, especially with Jimmie Hill having issues. And Tyler Ankrum is back in the lead. And oh, there's a crash. Wait, oh my goodness, wait. Whoa. Oh my lord, what happened? Jimmie Hill hit the... Oh, wait a minute. Snyder just smashed into Jimmie Hill. I didn't even know there was a crash. Wait. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a crash. Mason Massey involved. Oh my... Wait a minute. Okay, what? Okay, we're gonna need a replay. We missed that entirely. There they are, 4. Oh, there was 4. Oh, there was like 4. Oh, jeez. Muniz went around. Snyder hits something. Or basically just off the wall. Out of 4 again. I knew turn 4's trouble. Deegan. Oh, jeez. Wait, they already crashed. Oh, my gosh. Massey just smashing the hill. Must have been a bunch of smoke. Oh, my gosh. We're going to need a few replay. What happened? So... Seeing Muniz, we saw him spin earlier. Yeah, there he goes. He gets spun by Brett Holmes. Car gets back on track. What went wrong? He did not merge. He didn't merge. Oh, jeez, man. No, that was not good. Oh my gosh. Hill gets smashed into hard. I don't know what happened to Snyder there, but guess he thought he could thread the needle at a high speed. Probably not a good idea there. My goodness, that is back on track. He was going a bit slower though, and just off cram. Jeez, man, and then it got, oh my gosh, and then Hill, oh my gosh, gets hit again. That's messed up. Right, and Snyder, oh jeez, yeah, that's his view. Then he gets back going. Like, did he not see the wreckage or what? Was he just trying to get through? He could have went on the high side. I guess he just didn't anticipate how low he'd go. Yeah, he tried to get on the apron and didn't work. Jeez. Alright, here we go. On the restart, Tyler Ankrum. Restart with 6 to go. I have to get the math right there. And Corey LaJoy already inside of Tyler Ankrum. Where did that speed come from? Corey LaJoy side by side with Tyler Ankrum. What on earth? And he's just, wow. Cleus McFarland getting by Ankrum. Wait, no. Not quite yet. Cleus got to work harder. Seemed like an opening there. I mean, Cleus still right under him, and yeah, he gets by him. Corey LaJoy is your leader. And oh, wait, what the? BJ McLeod seems to be off pace. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, though, but you never know with this race, man. Like, the 2 cautions that came out, and both of them was Timmy Hill, man. It has to suck. I feel bad for Timmy Hill. The team ran by him and his brother Tyler. And there's basically just 1-car operation. And he's just, wow. Corey LaJoy just off to the lead, man. Like, they're the battle for second. Torben Klingerman got by both of them. Wait a minute. Yeah, what? Klingerman just gets by. McFarland's stuck on the high side. So is Ankrum. They're starting to drop positions. Kyle Weatherman getting up to 4th now. Eric Amarola in 3rd for Joe Gibbs Racing. And, like, Jimmie Johnson has somehow stayed in the top 10 throughout all of this. And he's about to get in the top 5 again. I think. Where is he? He's in 5th. Yeah, he's in the top 5 again. How is Jimmie Johnson managing this? News as everyone's been shuffled around. Ankrum's back to 6th place. 7th is McFarland. Those guys started to drop. Now we're heading to the final. Oh boy, we're heading to the final lap now. And it's up to Parker Klingman or Almirola unless LaJoy just makes a big mistake. There's Klingman in 2nd. And he cannot catch him. Yeah, he's too far away. Unless LaJoy makes a mistake out of 4, which has been a common theme in this race. No, LaJoy hugs the inside lane perfectly. And just like that, Corey LaJoy wins at Rockingham for Rick Ware Racing. What a win for Corey LaJoy. That is pretty clutch performance at the end there, because I hadn't really seen LaJoy till like about halfway point of the race. Bunch of cars off pace. Deegan was pitting for whatever reason. I guess she was low on something. Props to her though. Let's get to the results for this race here at Rockingham. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, congrats once again to Corey LaJoy winning here at Rockingham. Here's the rest of the results. Parker Klingman on a runner-up. I don't know where he came from. Dean Thompson fell to 8th. Ankrum still bounced back to finish 5th. Johnson finished ahead of him in 4th, though. Joseph Boyd. Blaine Perkins finished 16th after all that. So I think Deegan actually did have some problems because she wound up pitting near the end anyway. But man, that really cost Blaine Perkins like the good run he had today. McLeod, Muniz. I guess McLeod pitted as well. And no Spencer Gallagher is 5 laps down apparently. Wow. Massey, Snyder, and poor Timmy Hill. He has been released from the care center. He is alright, but that was a big impact, man. That was a close call. And here's the point standings. And Johnson, yeah, look at that. 14 points ahead of Dean Thompson. There's Corey LaJoy up to 3rd now. He's tied for 3rd with Sammy Smith, actually. Kyle Weatherman, Dawson Cram. Look at that. McFarland up to 11th. Timmy Hill finished 12th after, and now 12th in points after that. Yeah, that one bad finish played a big factor already. Cody Ware 15th. There's Purdy 16th. Massey in 20th. Brian's still outside the top 20. So is Deegan. And Brent Holmes is part-time and is already like close to him in points. Hemrick is lower than Earnhardt, Yaley, and Holmes. That is a problem because Hemrick is full-time and he's having issues already. And especially with his teammate Tyler Ankrum doing alright. Like, he's got to step up. But there's still quite a few races to go, so he's got some time. Now, next race is base. Not sure what that means, but for now, that is it for me. See ya.